Here we go. Alright, so check it out, play. This is how it is. So I'm trying. I thought just in the gray hair. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no gray hairs yet, man. I had one of them, but I guess he jumped ship. But anyway, so yeah, man. So I'm riding right. I went to the store, Full Max over there in the Durant spot, get some motherfucking body wash for my baby girls. And then so I'm dipping up out of there. And then so, at Durant, you got the bingo spot. You go into the tunnel and you come out. And then I see this old person with 2 bags, scarf, cane under their arm, and they walking up, about hobbling like, hella slow. And I'm thinking like, God damn, it's gonna take a whole lot of steps to get to where they going. And then so I'm passing them up, I'm looking, and then here go your conscience, talking shit. And then my conscience is like, man, get that motherfucker ride home. The other side was like, fuck that, nigga, it's Corona. And one side was like, come on, man, that's a long way where he gotta be. And the other side was like, well, shit, he walked all the way here, he could walk back. And the other side was like, well, shit, he got a cane in the chokehold and holding on to both bags. So I was like, fuck it. So I turned around, bing, 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 pulled up on him. Hey, say, man, how far you headed, man? And he was like, 99. 99th and what? And then something like, come on, man, get in the car, man. Get your ass in the car, man. So then, I used to drive Lyft when the pimp was out of work. And so I was like, fuck, I got one more run in me. I charged it to the game. So, he had his groceries. I popped the trunk, system getting in the front. And we driving and talking. And then so I happened to call him Slick. And then he looked at me. He said, hey, that's my name. That's what they used to call me, Slick. I said, oh, for real? Come to find out, he about 109. I said 103. He may be 70, 65, 9 or something. But he told me he was a pimp. And, oh, for real, where you from? Oh, Frisco. The Visadero. Oh, okay, so you must know Filmo Slim. Oh, yeah, man, that was my partner. We running around. And then so basically, it's a short ride, so I'm trying to get in his head, and he's feeling bad about how he living, and he's talking about God and shit. And I gave him a scenario. I was like, I got Granny, man. Granny, she stay in Vallejo. She about 183 years old, you feel me? And then, I got Aunt Annie. She got a heavy foot. She lived a fast life. She about 117. And one thing about them two ladies is they both beat the Bible. And they Jesus wept type cats. And if they gotta be doing something right, and I tell them, man, there gotta be something in the water, man. So if that's the way you heading right now in life, then hey, it's a good way. More power to you. And then so we get to talking and stuff, and then he was just sounding like we pulling up at his house. And then I'll take him to the front door, but basically he say, yeah, I try to talk to the young pimps. See, the game ain't how it used to be. And then he was like, I never told Filmo Slim this. I don't feel bad about spilling the beans. But he say, yeah, man, I never told Filmo Slim this, but one time, man, one of his broads, I was like, oh, man, she was trying to choose up. Yeah, man. I said, what happened? He's like, nah, I never. I said, oh, then I tell him about the story Filmo Slim told about how he was in L.A. and then with 10 hoes, and then all 10, and then Cadillac pulled up, took all 10 of them hoes. He made a phone call, and he had 40 bitches out there. So I was trying to tell him, like, man, if she would have chose up, if, he wouldn't have been mad about it, but he still feel bad about it. And I was like, man, that's water under the bridge. And then he was like, he was just telling me. And then I tell him, I said, the game ain't how it was. I was like, see, back in the day, like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I got to understand. And I was like, back in the day, the women do the choosing. And if she chose up, then That's all you can do. You can't fucking get your pistol and start shooting niggas and slapping bitches and kidnapping other hoes trying to get to this hoe. That's just the way the game go. And then I was like, nowadays it ain't like that. I said back in the day, pimps used to pimp these bitches and hoes, but nowadays the motherfucking pimps is bitches and hoes. So the game is all ass backwards. So if you trying to reach out and teach these young bucks, it ain't who you talking to. And then he was like, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, because he told me, say, you only get a 10-year run. You got about 10, 12-year run. I'm like, damn, that's it? He was like, yeah. And then so I'm giving him his groceries and shit. And I said, so where are you from? And then he said, yeah, I'm from Fillmore. I said, well, you know what? I'm from Hunters Point. I said, 94124. Oh, yeah, I live there before 230 Nukem. I said, we cut from the same cloth, you and me. But you know, Fillmore, y'all cloth just a little more cleaner with some gold thread. You know, ours got some roughs and scruffs and holes in it, but you know, we still get it how we get it. You feel me? So the moral of the story is this. Obey your first mind. Do right. You only got a 10-year run. And Aunt Nanny and Granny must be doing something right. Yay! Oh yeah, and so this is the pre-release. I'm gonna release these videos of growth, and this is the bootleg version. I got like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them motherfuckers, and I'm gonna slowly release them to the public so you get an insight of what's going on in the kingdom of Big Wop. Yeah.